Lamborghini is speeding toward an electric future for its high-powered works of art. This comes as the supercar maker sees blistering sales as the wealthy, well, continue getting wealthier. Joining us now for a look under the hood of the company is Lamborghini President and CEO Stephan Winkelmann. Good to see you today, Stephan. Listen, you are 6 months now into the top job at Lamborghini. Certainly no stranger to the company. You had led the company from, I believe, 2005 to 2016. What are some of your biggest priorities as you look into the second half of the year?
Well, once is to fix the year for sure, and then to prepare all the launches which are coming up in the next years, all the product launches, especially one which are involving hybridization.
Who is the Lamborghini buyer of 2021?
We have rock stars, we have movie stars, we have football players, so we have sportsmen of all kinds, but mainly they are male and entrepreneurs. And by the way, the US is our biggest market by far, followed by China.
How has the sales performance been in the US?
Great. We are incredibly happy about our performance in the US. It's up and it was a record first quarter, an all-time high. And now we have globally, so worldwide, a coverage of orders with customers which are covering 10 months of production.
So is the performance in China outpacing the US, and who's buying Lamborghinis in China right now?
Yeah, it's, let's say, more or less the same all over the world. Usually Asians are younger than the Americans, and the Americans are younger than the one in Europe, but they are mainly male, and also there we have a lot of people which are really into sports. We have actors as well, and lovers of the made in Italy and performance cars, the design-oriented cars like a Lamborghini is.
And Stephan, you made a lot of headlines recently. Lamborghini is moving toward an electric future. When will your first electric car hit the market?
So when we speak about electrification, we're speaking about changing the entire lineup between the year 23 and 24. So they will become plug-in hybrids. The first one will be the Aventador. It will stay with a 12-cylinder, a completely new development of a 12-cylinder, but together with a battery, which will be a plug-in hybrid. And then there will come in 24 first the follow of the Urus, and then the follow of the Huracan. And the first full electric car will not be on the market. It will be a forced model, but it will not be on the car before 2027.
2027. Do you anticipate that eventually the entire Lamborghini lineup will in fact be electric?
Yes. So in 23 and 24, we are completely changing the lineup. We are renovating the entire lineup, and they will become plug-in hybrids. And we will reduce the CO2 emissions starting by 2025 in this way by at least 50%.
How does it work internally, Stephan? So your Lamborghini's owned by Volkswagen. Do you get pressure for them? They're trying to phase out the gas engine. Do you feel pressure for them to do the same inside Lamborghini?
You know, every brand has his customers, his targets, a clear strategy, and we are following up since the beginning also, let's say, a sustainable approach. It's clear that there is the pressure from the legislator to reduce emissions, but how we do it is on us. And we always said we don't need to be the first ones adopting batteries or hybrid cars, but when we get there, we need to be the best ones. And I think that we are on a good track to be ready in the year 2023.
And Stephan, before we let you go, do you think, to achieve some of your electric goals, that Lamborghini should in fact be a public company?
Sorry, again?
That Lamborghini, to achieve its, your goals in terms of electric vehicles, that you should be a public company?
Now, this is up to our shareholders. It's not something we are going to decide. For the time being, there are no discussions.
All right, we'll leave it there. Lamborghini President and CEO Stephan Winkelmann, good to see you. We'll talk to you soon.